Are you looking for motivation and inspiration in artificial intelligence, deep learning, and machine learning? With so many great minds, you're bound to run across at least one great quote that puts artificial intelligence in perspective or inspires you to do great things. The best AI quotes of all time are the ones that resonate with people in a way that the world will never forget. They're the kind of wisdom that smacks you in the face and encourages you to be all you can be. Here, I have compiled a list of 10 of the best artificial intelligence quotes of all time. You've likely heard some of the quotes before, but they will inspire you every time you read them. As more and more artificial intelligence is entering into the world, more and more emotional intelligence must enter into leadership. Amit Ray, famous AI scientist, author of Compassionate Artificial Intelligence: Success in Creating AI would be the biggest event in human history. Unfortunately, it might also be the last, unless we learn how to avoid the risks. Stephen Hawking, famous theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and author. I have always been convinced that the only way to get artificial intelligence to work is to do the computation in a way similar to the human brain. That is the goal I have been pursuing. We are making progress, though we still have lots to learn about how the brain actually works. Geoffrey Hinton, famous AI scientist. AI doesn't have to be evil to destroy humanity. If AI has a goal and humanity just happens in the way, it will destroy humanity as a matter of course without even thinking about it, no hard feelings. Elon Musk, technology entrepreneur and investor. Our intelligence is what makes us human, and AI is an extension of that quality. Yann LeCun, professor, New York University. As a technologist, I see how AI and the Fourth Industrial Revolution will impact every aspect of people's lives. Flea, professor of computer science at Stanford University. Artificial intelligence will reach human levels by around 2029. Follow that out further to, say, 2045, we will have multiplied the intelligence, the human biological machine intelligence of our civilization a billionfold. Ray Kurzweil, American inventor and futurist. The coming era of artificial intelligence will not be the era of war, but be the era of deep compassion, nonviolence, and love. Amit Ray, pioneer of compassionate AI movement. It seems probable that once the machine thinking method had started, it would not take long to outstrip our feeble powers. They would be able to converse with each other to sharpen their wits. At some stage, therefore, we should have to expect the machines to take control. Alan Turing. Much has been written about AI's potential to reflect both the best and the worst of humanity. For example, we have seen AI providing conversation and comfort to the lonely. We have also seen AI engaging in racial discrimination. Yet the biggest harm that AI is likely to do to individuals in the short term is job displacement, as the amount of work we can automate with AI is vastly bigger than before. As leaders, it is incumbent on all of us to make sure we are building a world in which every individual has an opportunity to thrive. Andrew Ng, co-founder and lead of Google Brain. Obviously, the top 10 artificial intelligence quotes doesn't even begin to cover all the great things wise people have said.